this is Val from valkayink, and today we are looking at this Lupin the III Part 5 Daisuke Jigen figure. I love Jigen, he's one of my favorites out of the series, and this is the A figure. So let's get a closer look at him. And here we have Jigen. He is the sharpshooter himself, and this figure is great. Just for that little peek I showed you, the fact that we do have a Jigen face underneath the hat. Fantastic. I love this expression where he's kind of worried, but otherwise you would never see it in the figure. So just a cute little thing that they included with this figure. He is very much like Jigen because this figure leans forward, he's kind of hunched. Jigen always has this kind of relaxed, lean forward approach to life that he has, and you see it in a lot of shots in the show. So yeah, this is very cool. I'm really happy that they had this color variation because this is the color variation that does go with Green Coat Lupin, so it really cracks me up that they're both basically in the same pose. Like, they both just decided it's a cigarette break, so they match, and it's really nice to see. But yeah, I really like this figure for the simple fact that the black looks really good on it. You know, it looks like it's molded from black plastic, and there isn't too much shading that you can do with black, so this one just, you know, for the merit of what it is, looks a little better and not as flat as the other figures I have. But you can really tell with his hat that it's just a plain paint job. But otherwise, again, I really like the molding. I like the lines on his neck and his cheekbones. He always has these like really gaunt looking cheekbones. And it's such a simple figure, and that's okay because it really captures the character. I'm really fond of this one. Unlike my Lupin figure, this Jigen has very nice paint on his tie clip and his belt buckle. He's, for some reason, a little cleaner, which seems funny to me. But yeah, I like the cuffs on his shirt, his hand going into his pocket. I like this purple. I just think it's a really styling character and a really cool figure. I really like the way the light catches the creases in his pants as well. Again, Master Star's base, so it's nice and small and compact. I really like that they really shrink it down. Jigen has an interesting pose. He's like mid-motion, so he's actually picking up his back foot, and they kind of broke away the stone here. And then he only sets his foot into the base here. And actually, it's really interesting. It really clips in like that. When you're first setting them down, they do feel wobbly, but they do stand. Like, I haven't had an issue with any of them tipping over the way I've been moving them around just for filming. So yeah, don't worry, he'll stand. But yeah, I still wish there was a little bit more detail in the shoes. I might actually take my own paints and do that just for myself. Black socks look good here. Good choice. Two last notes that I'm going to make here. For some reason, he has a chip out of his hat. And you might find these with these figures sometimes. It could be from manufacturing, could be from shipping and being jostled in the box. I'm just going to cover that with a little paint or a little marker to fill it in. The other thing that I really like when it comes to figures smoking, I like when the cigarette is part of the plastic. I like it molded in. So many times you get, especially with One Piece figures, characters who smoke and you lose the cigarette or cigar, and it's such a pain, and I really like that this one is molded in. Lupin's isn't, so I'm actually going to glue his in, but for Jigen here, his is molded in, and that is a good choice. Anyway guys, that's it for this one. Hi to all my subscribers, you guys rock. Sorry Jigen, I keep bumping you. Anyway, that is it for this one. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!